Good afternoon, good afternoon. Prinhounder, welcome Croizo, back to the channel. Here we are, once again on Puzzle Combat with my base, doing all the sort of normal things that are going on. The pumpkins rocking around like they always do. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to do a weapon summon because I got 300 gold. I quite like some of the master weapons. Let's see what we get. I assume I will get junk, but let's have a go. Boom. Oh, real junk, one I've got dozens of. Never mind. My rare times I've accumulated enough gold to do a summon, and that's what I get. Never mind. So anyway, the Built for War event is nearly over. 5 hours, 24 minutes to go. 56, so I actually did a lot better than I was expecting. I could probably possibly improve one or two scores a little bit, but don't think it'd be enough to get me to 10th. And it would use a lot of battle items. The guns that I have are all fairly worn out anyway. I don't think there's many guns left that I can still use on the event, so it's probably not worth doing that one. But anyway, the main reason we're here today is to finish off Knights of Fright. So I've done easy, I've done normal, and now I'm hopefully going to finish the last one on advanced, which will get me the creepy ring type girl avatar, the night vision goggles, and a 4-star craft weapon. So 4-star craft weapon could be quite handy. I then have to decide whether I use it to upgrade a gun or whether I use it to disassemble it to get the weapons parts. And there's probably something to be said for both of those. So I know from sort of experience that these are getting harder, and the last mission's always a bit tough, or probably the toughest, because you go up against the bosses you go up against are a lot more mean. I'll take some flame grenades, flame bombs, chronoblasters, attack boosts. I might drop the attack boosts, take some hypercharge drinks. Not gonna take. I will take a rebounder, and I will take a blue. I can't remember what colours I'm up against. Do I want? Actually, I'm probably better off with a yellow rebounder. Rebounders are quite handy on some of these really tough sort of end stages. Now, unlike with challenge events, there's no hurry to get through this, so I can take my time. Hopefully it won't take too long, or it'll become a really drawn out and not particularly interesting video as I slowly work my way through the mobs. You can see quite how tough the mobs are by the sheer amount of attacks I have made and how little damage they've done. The amount of tile damage being done is really tiny. Admittedly, you know, I've had quite a few purple tiles, and obviously they aren't doing anything. And my yellow hero isn't my strongest yellow hero, because, as I said, I wanted a rebound guy. So hopefully the rebounding thing will really work for me here. I keep forgetting to activate my trick or treat bomb. They're actually really quite good on this. They make quite a difference. So for example, now they've got the green defense down, that'll do a load more damage to that one there. And usually for these kind of games, there's no downsides to the pumpkins either, which is quite nice. Because normally you get sort of if you don't activate them, they kill you instead of the other way around. So that's quite nice. So here we go. First wave is gone. Boom. It's only 3 waves, which is quite straightforward as well. As is so often the case going into this one, I will probably be trying to make sure that before I get onto the bosses, I've created myself a sort of reasonably good screen. My heroes have got plenty of mana, all of the sort of usual things that I would hope for, and as much armor as I can build up. Don't want to get my heroes totally wiped out in the first few moments. The bosses are probably fairly tough. I may as well add a bit of armor on, hopefully a bit more health. Not super hurrying to kill these guys, because, as I say, there are advantages to being more prepared going into the last stage, and there's no time, there's no hurry, basically. So that funny little pumpkin robot-y thing there, I'm not going to use a special attack to kill him off, which I could do, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave him be for now. I will boost my health and my armor as much as I can, because health and armor are really helpful. I'm not going to activate the pumpkin bomb for now. Just going to try and get everybody ready, because that mob's not going to be able to do that much damage to me whilst I get my armor and everything else built up. Hopefully I'll get all of my heroes to have their special skill ready going into the boss wave. There we go. Hopefully this will finish. Nope, I might. I'm getting a bit bored now. I might decide to finish her off. Whatever. Yeah, I think it's just time to. Oh nope, still standing. See quite how tough the mobs are when they're taking that many hits. And here we are, the boss wave. So first things first, in goes the flame bomb. In goes the chrono blaster. There we go. So that will immediately slow everything down. I'm not going to use. Is it Flint? It is Flint. No, it's not Flint. Sorry. I can't remember this guy's name. What's your name? Oh, it is Flint. Sorry, Flint. I'm not going to use Flint's rebound just yet because they have got no attacks for a couple of turns because of the chrono blaster. One more turn on that. This should be a nice sort of big combo kind of move. A lot of damage done there. Ooh, nice rolling combo as well. It's rather pleasant. Rather jolly. Right, so now they're going to hit me back, so they're going to start hitting me. So it is in my best interest to let them hit me and damage themselves with the counterattack. There we go. So she, as you can see, she did herself a large amount of damage there, probably more than my heroes would have done to her, which is the beauty of the counterattacks. Can see that I am going to want to time stop her, chrono blast her again, because I don't really want the mana overload, her mana going full, because her special attacks, one or two of the special attacks will just make it make my job an awful lot harder. And I'm never a big fan of making my life harder, as you probably would gather. Oh, I should activate this. Saying that, I should activate the pumpkin bomb. Really, I just find it really easy to forget that bar at the top, which is strange because it's a big flashing orange bar. You can hardly miss it, but I do keep forgetting to activate it. Anyway, so let's get that set off. I think I did the classic thing there of saying I always forget it and then didn't do it. I'm good at that. I'm very good at proving my own stupidity on these videos. Still, we all have our faults. Boom, 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 boom. Stuff flying everywhere. Good. I will, I will time stop them and flame bomb them again. Keep it nice and simple, just like me. Things ticking along. Bomb, 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 bomb. There we are. And it's all over. Hurrah! So you can see there the sheer power of the chrono blasters, flame bombs, and counterattacker. I didn't even need to use the mana potions. So, again, that was sort of partly because I'd built up my resilience before I went into the boss wave. So that's always a really good idea. Build up your armor, have full health. There's no hurry on this kind of event. So there we are. I get my night vision goggles, which is a blue promotional material. And you would have thought it'd be a purple promotional material, given the colour and nighttime things and what have you, but never mind. I can now, if I wanted to, I can have this scary girl avatar, and I've got a 4-star craft weapon, which will doubtless come in handy somewhere. I just have to decide whether to use it to up-level another gun or dismantle it for the parts. If it was a 5-star one, there'd be no question. I would use it to up-level another gun. With the 4-star one, yeah, it's a bit more open. I could dismantle it. Haven't totally made up my mind on that. So there we are. There we are. I hope there was something useful in there. It's the sort of standard how to complete a difficult mission when you haven't got a time limit. It really is sort of best to build up your resilience against the bosses, and then use chrono blasters to really sort of stop their special skills, which tend to be what really mess you up. And you can then just sort of slowly chip away at them in the comfort of your own time. Well, so thank you very much for watching. It remains for me to say Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, your enemies, everybody else. The more people that know, the better from my point of view. Possibly not from anybody else's, but I'm going to be selfish like that. I'm now over 700 subscribers. So my dream of monetizing my channel is slowly growing a little bit closer. You never know, I might make a few pennies. I'm assuming that I will never become a rich retired YouTuber. It just doesn't seem likely. Anyway, never mind. Let's not dwell on that. So anyway, this is Farmer Ben saying, may death come swiftly to your enemies. Take care of yourselves. Peace out and goodbye.